What's up, guys? I'm Michelle Nicole here with another special interview from one of our local Kansas City bands that have actually been at it for a few years now. And of course, they can join from different projects and have now morphed into this awesome capacity of a band called FarewellTransmissions. So enjoy the interview. These guys are so nice to speak with. They are very, very welcoming. And if you ever get to see them at a show, definitely walk up to them and say hi. But yeah, here's a little icebreaker of an interview, and just enjoy what you listen to, because we like to talk to each other and like talk to us. Like if you like what is going on in the interview, like you can like comment, and then like even you can like look at the links down below and like comment on like their stuff, because like we'll talk, because like we like to know things and like get to know each other. Okay, all right, bye. Speaking of Farewell Transmissions, I ran into you guys like 2 years ago. And I think whenever I ran into y'all had just started, but you sounded like so tight. Like, I don't know where you guys like started, like individually as musicians, but can you kind of like brief that for us? Because that's a huge deal for locals to just hop on stage and sound that good all of a sudden.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I played a little bit of metal like 10 years ago in a band called Body in the Blood for like a show or two. And they went on and did some stuff without me. I kind of got tired of metal, so I started doing folk music and played a little bit of folk music for a while, and went on a hiatus for probably about 4 or 5 years actually. And then I was like, you know what? I want to play some more music. So I put a band together, and that's what became FarewellTransmissions.
Oh.
So about 5 years ago, I moved here from St. Louis, and I used to front a band called Holiday at Sea in St. Louis. Not exactly along the same lines of FarewellTransmissions, but kind of, I guess you'd say post-punk rock, kind of, I don't know how to, but it doesn't matter anyway. And then through a mutual friend of ours, Lee and I met. And then
It was a casual encounter on Craigslist, actually.
It was.
A casual encounter.
It was a casual encounter with our mutual friend, and then our mutual friend brought me in.
Well, it wasn't an act. I don't know if he knows what a casual encounter is.
No, I do. Okay. Off of that.
Okay.
Anyway.
Just a couple beers were involved. It's okay.
Yeah.
So that mutual friend decided he couldn't invest the time to play with us.
Yeah.
So then we found Nick.
He was about to have a baby. So,
No way.
Yeah, so.
Then we found Nick on Craigslist. And Nick, you can say your stuff.
They were actually the first band.
No way.
Yeah.
So y'all had to like talk him into it?
Yeah, because I started another group called the B Sharps, and I thought they were going to take off, and then I was like, I like this guy's better.
Yeah.
And I just like the
I
style
hope
of
your
music.
friends aren't watching.
Right? Like, oh, that's how you really feel.
I just like the style of music better. That's what I've grown up listening to, and I also play music for church and stuff, and it's pretty much the same style of music.
So it's more like were the B Sharps like an alternative kind of sound beforehand?
They were more folky pop.
Yeah.
Kind of gritty folk pop.
Yeah.
That was
They're
really
kind of
surprising.
Holly pop.
Almost American.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Americana
folk.
folk.
Right.
Okay. That's
I
awesome.
played the guitar with them, but
Yeah.
I was with them for a little while, and then I just stick with these guys.
Yeah. So it's pretty much like you just resonated with their sound more, and that's why you decided to go with FarewellTransmissions like 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's awesome.
So I'll interject a little bit. So then we broke up for reasons I won't go into.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty.
It just needed to happen.
Super dramatic. We'll have a VH1 special.
Okay.
Behind the music.
I'll be there.
For almost a year, we broke up, and then Lee approached us to get back together. And
How nervous were you to do that? I would have been really nervous to ask. You know.
I think I have some kind of undiagnosed social disorder.
You had no remorse.
Sometimes I don't get nervous when I should be nervous.
Yeah.
But I'm nervous when I'm on stage. That makes me nervous.
Really?
Yeah. Paranoid.
I think that's kind of a good thing. What are you paranoid about, though?
I don't know. I
Yeah.
just get like tense.
Yeah.
So I've done it a bunch of times and I just get worried every time.
Yeah. Well, that means you care. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, there was a broken relationship with our previous basses, and we had played some shows with Small Waves, and I'll let you go from there.
Yeah, I just moved to Kansas City a few years ago and was playing in another band called Small Waves, but had the good fortune to play a couple of shows with FarewellTransmissions and just love their sound. It's a lot more like what I like to listen to. It's just really, really fun rock. Makes you want to get up and move. So
Yeah.
I actually ran into Ryan a little bit outside, at bars like going to the Rhino a fair amount for like their open mic night, and ran into Lee, I think also at the Rhino at least one time, and
We love the
We like to hang out there.
I think I just sort of was like, hey, that band you were in was really good. If you need anything, I mean anything. Here's my note. I'm on Craigslist under casual. But
Love it.
no, so I was really, really stoked to get asked, and it's cool. It's really, really cool just being part of a group like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Okay, so with Small Waves, I have a friend, her name's Dexy. She used to do like emo nights. And I think they had Small Waves play at like a couple of her events. Is it more like emo music or like alternative?
It's definitely, and
shoegaze, right?
Speaking as somebody like out, whatever. I was in the band for a couple of years, so I'll go ahead and say it's really, really, really heavily inspired by 90s alternative rock, especially Radiohead. And it's just kind of heavy and long form, like all the songs are kind of longer. They're all a little down tempo, and it's kind of more for them about creating like a mood or something like that. And for me, whether it's playing music or listening to music, I'm just a fan of stuff that's more immediate. And like, if you've never seen me at a show before, or I've never seen this band at a show before, but if they move or if they look like they're having fun, I'm having more fun watching them. So that's what draws me to music.
Yeah.
To Small Waves' credit, though, I did have an amazing night slow dancing with a nice lady at one of the shows we played with you. So
we actually love Small Waves.
Yeah. Small Waves, they're super nice. Yeah. That's amazing. So all of you guys have a little bit of influences from like folk music and alternative, and it just really meshed into Farewell Transmissions. Okay. Because I like to describe you guys as like more of like a poppy alternative indie.
Okay.
I don't know if that's like more,
that.
okay. I don't like defining genres too much because art is art, I get it, but like that's really neat to see how your guys' like inspirations or past just all melted together. You guys sounded so stellar the first time you played, like, or first time I heard you.
I usually try to just rip off the Strokes as much as I can.
Oh, yeah? Now I know your secret.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird thing because like he's like Strokes vibes. I was more like the real estate or Coheed and Cambria kind of stuff. Like, and then
Nick is kind of into the Killers.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
A
yeah.
lot of dance rhythm out of Nick.
I miss the Killers.
The old Coldplay and the Strokes.
I like how you were specific with the old Coldplay, because that is a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trouble is a completely different song.
Yeah.
From, what's that one in Latin?
The new Coldplay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. But they're completely different sounds.
It's crazy seeing those mainstream bands evolve. I like to more so watch hip-hop for that jump, because like if you listen to Kanye's like first debut, what was it, like Jesus Walks,
Uh-huh.
and then you have like his newer versions. I can't even think of his newer stuff because I just kind of dropped off.
Because the older stuff's better?
The older stuff is better. To me, it is. I can vibe with it more. I'm more in that level.
Yeah.
You know?
I feel like
You know, wait till Harvard.
in hip-hop,
Oh, yeah.
I think the more they've gone away from samples, to me, I feel like it's less appealing because in
Yeah.
the samples you have a lot of like really warm tones
Mm-hmm.
that when it's when you're going to more of a computerized, you know,
Yeah.
not a record sample, you lose a lot of that.
It takes away. Yeah. I really appreciate more authentic like instrumentals every time.
For sure.
So yeah.
As far as hip hop goes, I'm more of an DJ
Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five.
kind of run the jewels.
Yeah. That's a good question though. Like, what do you guys listen to in your spare time? Is it the same kind of music you perform, or is it something completely different?
My favorite band lately has been a band from Canada, a French-speaking band called Corridor.
Yeah. Do you
And-
speak French?
No, I wish I did. Je m'appelle Louis.
Hey. Okay. That's your name.
Yeah, when we're done here, I can say au revoir.
Yes.
I'm all over the map. Like how my mood strongly dictates what I listen to. Like it can be, you know, I'll say my main diet is more alternative, but I can delve into some hip hop. I can delve into some even EDM stuff every now and then.
Wow.
Very
That's
little,
awesome.
very little, but like it's got to be good. You know, it's got to be anything that's good. I'm game for.
Yeah.
Anyone like K-pop?
Ooh.
BTS?
Yep.
Shiny?
I'd be surprised if no one didn't. It's popular.
For me, I've been listening to a lot of alternative, like Cake
Yeah.
and
Fashion Records is great album.
Oh yeah. Bucket Seats?
and then
Great song.
prior to alternative is classic rock
Yeah.
because they stay true to their sound, like they don't change. That's
true.
what I like. Like, while these other genres are going to pop
Mhm.
and these days, and I mean, I'm down for trying new things, but
Mhm.
this specific genre that should stay.
Yeah.
genre.
So would you guys say that like FarewellTransmissions is gonna stay like more so where it's at right now in their sound, or would you guys like to evolve into something that's a little bit more poppy or a little bit more grungy? Do you have a direction with your sound that you're going for?
Well, lately we've been recording new stuff,
Yeah.
and somehow we've accidentally started sounding a little bit like Arctic Monkeys on a few tracks.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
We don't have a whole ton of direction,
Mhm.
other than like, you know, I have a few bands I draw inspiration from, and then it's what I'm listening to lately.
Yeah.
Which the Beatles re-released their an anniversary edition of the White Album. So I listened to the White Album a lot lately,
Yeah.
and that I think is how we probably ended up doing some stuff that sounded like the Arctic Monkeys. Strangely enough.
I kind of have been a fan of bands that always like push themselves to grow as artists. Like the ones that have been my favorites, like over the years, like Radiohead, even U2, like not the new stuff, but the earlier stuff. Like they were always kind of like it was always distinctly them, but they were always like pushing, you know, to do something fresh and something.
Mhm.
So like, I'd like to, you know, not quickly, but I'd like to explore different things. You know, spend the right amount of time and the right, and you know, so it's not like forced or whatever, but try.
Like it'll naturally happen.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we dive into the growth of an artist? I think that's a really neat like subject to kind of like look into, especially like at our level. We're a lot more local. Like if you guys were like touring in Europe, it would be a lot harder for me to get a hold of you, you know? But like I have the opportunity to speak to guys who are professional and know what they're doing. So like, where do you see yourself going as a musician?
Hopefully with this band for 5 years down the road.
Yeah.
Good answer.
I just hope we don't break up next month.
Yeah, don't do that.
Now things seem a lot more solid this time around.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot more laid back.
Getting stability is the hardest part, just on getting any musical project going, because it's really hard to just develop the material,
Yeah.
learn it, you know, and then put something out there that other people can enjoy.
Right.
And that's the reason I make music, is I have basically an art form that I enjoy, and I want to share it with other people.
Yeah.
So I like giving the music away too. So like, I'm always pushing like, let's give our stuff away free digitally.
Yeah.
So people will just listen.
That's like a Chance the Rapper kind of approach, like he's probably not the first one to do it, but that's a perfect way of getting people to follow you guys and actually want to like hang out, party.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm not trying to get famous on it, actually. I'm just
you're just kind of hanging out.
I just want other people to enjoy it,
Mm-hmm.
So
I like that mentality. I think that makes it a lot easier to perform and to be creative. It's a lot less pressure and it's a lot more enjoyable.
Yeah, we kind of know that. I mean, we'd like to be together as long as we can and do as many things as we can, but we don't have delusions of like grandeur. We know that we're just four guys who are working full-time jobs and doing this when we can. So that's another thing too, to find that sweet spot and that stability, like when you're working a full time, but also trying to devote yourself to your craft and your art. It can be a juggling act at times.
Yeah, I like the question about being an artist or a player or just having something that you're passionate about. And I think for myself, the way that I grow the most is just by, there's different ways you can challenge yourself. You can challenge yourself by playing with different kinds of people, playing different kinds of music, playing different instruments. But I think even if it, doesn't turn into some long-term thing that you're, super into, I think all of that experience is cumulative, and I think it'll just make you a more versatile player and a better player.
Yeah. Like the more you can mesh with somebody that's completely different, I think, that can totally help you just, progress a lot more.
Absolutely.
I feel like a lot to do in this industry is like just trial by fire as well. So you can't really plan for a lot of stuff that's going to happen. You just have to be ready to tackle the problem at hand or, have fun with the opportunity at hand, So I think that's really what makes it fun for me, like stepping in, like, and be able to talk to different people all the time and just learn from them.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
By the way, we weren't laughing at you just a minute ago. My dog made some funny stomach noises.
Yeah. I know.
I heard that. I was like, I think Abby's gonna like blow up or something.
No,
Like,
no,
oh, okay.
I thought she was like tinkling on me.
I would have been so sad.
Yeah,
like, oh no.
If my dog peed on me, I would have been
That'd be
saying
awesome.
You like darted across the screen, like, okay.
Like, I gotta go outside, guys.
Okay, so you guys have new music coming out. When would it be coming out?
We don't have a date yet.
No date.
It'll get here when it gets here.
Yeah?
No. But we're close to finishing recording the audio for it, and then we just gotta mix and master it, title it,
Artwork.
come up with artwork that it's gonna be cool and hip and awesome and stuff.
Yeah.
So
knock on whatever this is. Like, we're hoping that we can. That wasn't a knock at your table either.
I'm gonna say it's wood. Or
But
yeah.
that's
We're
my
Is it
wife's
wood?
table.
It's wood.
we're hoping that maybe by summertime, fingers crossed, we would like to press some vinyl, but it gets kind of expensive.
Yeah.
We won't put it that way.
Just like hanging up on your wall. Oh my gosh. So if you guys are making new music and then maybe hopefully it's like done by summer or whatever.
Oh, we
What
hope
about-
so.
Yeah.
That should,
Okay.
that should,
It's very likely it will be done by then.
it'll probably be
Yeah.
available digital like by spring, but if we press it somehow, it's probably not physically going to be here until summer.
Yeah.
We'll probably at least have cassettes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long does this process usually take, like whenever you guys get your music recorded?
Well, if we didn't break up last time when we
Yeah.
were doing our EP, would it have been about a 6-month process on that EP?
Was it that long?
We were about done and then we broke up.
No, we almost had a full-length album and then we broke up. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was about 6 months. Now
Yeah.
this one here,
This one's gone fast.
if you don't think about like the songs that we had to write before we actually got to where we're recording, then we've only recorded for a month or two now.
And there's been a couple that we've like kind of
Rewrote.
written while we recorded too.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah.
which is the first time we've done that.
Like Dakota.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, that was kind of. It's complicated.
Yeah.
Like Facebook relationships.
Oh. Okay. So then, how many songs do you guys have like in the making? Like 5 or 6 or?
What we're recording is probably going to have 12 different songs on it.
Okay.
And we've got maybe 4 or 5 after that lined up that we might be able to do.
Holy crap!
If we.
And that's in about like 2 months.
Yeah.
Some of it was like again stored up from when we had broken up.
Yeah.
And others are new. Yeah. So.
That's incredible. That's really good. Because I'm thinking like Bring Me the Horizon, like huge bands. It takes them maybe like a year or 2 to get there.
We're not that detail oriented.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let's just get it on track and.
Yeah.
The rest of us kind of are though. Like, we fight and we're like, no, man, we want it perfect. And it's like,
It'll never be perfect.
yeah, exactly.
So
You are your own.
I'm a fan of gritty or kind of not perfect music anyways. So.
Yeah. I appreciate that too.
He likes it real.
Yeah. Keeping it real over there. FarewellTransmissions style.
My thing is, I just want to be happy with it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but when I listen to it, I don't want to cringe.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
What is like cringeworthy music?
Cringeworthy music. I don't want to offend anybody.
Oh.
I won't say that I think it's cringeworthy music, but obviously the go-to cringeworthy band is like Nickelback. Yeah.
Everyone. Okay.
But that's a cop-out answer.
It kind of is.
So,
I had to defend Nickelback the other day.
Uh-huh.
I was just saying like that they made good business choices. Like I think a lot of people were hating on them because they sold out. Apparently, it's a band. Like if you got the tunes and they're catchy songs, go for it.
That's my thing. Is there are plenty of bands out there that maybe I don't get into,
Mm-hmm.
but if someone else enjoys it and gets something out of that music, that's great.
Right.
I'm happy that that happened.
Yeah.
So,
We try not to hate.
Yeah.
There's plenty of people that probably won't care for my music. So.
Right. Well, I
Not
just.
too many.
Oh, really? Yeah.
I just really appreciate like just having connections made from the stage to the audience. That's why I do what I do. It's because I feel like what you guys say on stage, it can really save someone's life down the audience. Because if they hear a certain lyric, it's like, oh, I never knew somebody else thought that way. Somebody else felt that way. And I just so happen to be standing here in this venue. There's guys on this stage that have been through something that I can relate to. So I really like bridging that gap between, fan and artist.
Yeah.
I think that's why you have music. Why you have art in general.
Yeah, and actually, we have a song called "Comeback," which is written about a friend of mine that has always struggled with drug addiction and stuff like that. Really smart guy, great person. But when you struggle with hard drugs the way he has, it's just it ruins your life. And, and it's mostly a song just about hoping that he finds a way to get through it. And, gets whatever help he needs.
Right. Has he heard it? Like any of it?
Yeah, he's heard it.
Okay.
So.
Did he appreciate it? Or was he like, oh man?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
That's really good.
I've always liked his lyrics, like,
Yeah.
because of the meaning behind it, and that's not dirty or anything. There's like you don't have to have a cuss word to make it popular or whatever.
Sentence enhancers.
But,
Yeah, cussing doesn't bother me, but just the way I am, you don't hear me cuss a whole lot.
Yeah. That's good.
That's my department.
Yeah, I could be kind of bad at that
I
too.
wouldn't mind it if it was in the song, but I would still play it. But
Yeah.
I just appreciate it more, I guess.
Yeah. Well, you don't have to, have like all the dirtiness in a song to make a point, know.
Well, and I think maybe sometimes it just will alienate a few people.
Yeah.
So, rub them the wrong way. But sometimes you need strong language to like make a certain point.
Right.
I want everybody to be able to do it.
Yeah. That's so true.
It's just not my approach.
It's not your style.
Yeah.
That's good though. So would you say like your guys' music is like kid friendly?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, my daughter digs it.
Yeah? That's cool. That's really cool.
His daughter has the best name ever.
Oh, what's her name?
Telly. She's named after Fender Telecaster.
Wait, who?
Fender Telecaster.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That was clever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let me see.
She thinks she's part of the band.
She like the hype man?
That's great. We've got updates.
Yeah. One day, in the first incarnation, Lee was over, and he and I were writing some stuff for, I think, Count on Me, or we were at least working on it anyway. You had already previously written, but.
I saw the video pop up on my timeline today, actually.
Yeah. My daughter has her own guitar, and like we taught her a couple of chords to play along with us, and she was like, "Dad, am I part of the band now?" And we were like, "That is awesome."
Yeah.
It is the greatest moment we've ever experienced.
Yeah, I bet.
One day she's learning piano actually. One day maybe like she'll back us up on keys. That'd be awesome.
Would you say that your second greatest experience is your daughter's birth after that, or?
That's funny. You're a funny guy.
He's not answering.
Yeah, he was like, I plead the fifth. I thought that.
I take your silence as an admission of guilt.
Yeah, I plead the fifth.
All right, let's see here. So we got how you guys got together. We got where you want to go with your music, what you guys want people to take from your music, which is to have a good time, right?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
want somebody to enjoy it, get something meaningful out of it.
Yeah. Okay, and then that you guys are going to be recording and releasing music soon. Are you going on tour?
No.
So you still have to get the music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way our schedules are,
Yeah.
we probably won't do tours, but what we would like to do is maybe some festivals.
Yeah.
Or an out-of-town show every now and then.
Okay.
But probably not like a
Do you have any
tour.
festivals in mind? Like,
South by
Middle of the
Southwest.
yeah.
We would love middle of the map. That'd be awesome. Or South
We'd
by
love
Yeah.
to do. Yeah. Or
I would
there's
do that.
what's that new festival that's popped up that's kind of like it's from people that were originally part of South by Southwest.
Oh, man. It's not Lollapalooza.
I
That's
keep hearing
definitely
them
not
talk about it, but they're not allowed to mention South by Southwest because of like contract issue or
it.
something.
Yeah?
So
Okay.
Is it North by Northeast?
I'd do that. We would do pretty much any festival.
Yeah. Okay.
We're
Middle of the
easy.
map. You guys haven't done middle of the map yet?
No.
No.
We'd like to do
We'd love to.
Boulevardia.
Oh, that'd
Yeah.
be good.
Yeah.
You guys should get in the middle of the map. That's so odd that you haven't played that yet.
No, I mean we've probably
I
played
thought the
10
same.
shows total.
Yeah, yeah. Porch Fest. Porch Fest would be really
Porch
cool.
Fest
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Do the Porch Fest with
We should
the
definitely do that.
Yeah.
That's good, really.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Did I mention there are links down below? You should really follow those. Okay, bye!